Well, apparently, I'm not jacking around. I'm already on the gate here, so I'll save you the introduction. No, I'm just kidding. It's vurbmoto.com, and we have a game here on Prairie Valley. I'm running the Dakamuto 450, Thor gear, Thor helmet, Alpine Star boots, and I believe Scott goggles. And I'm doing the DLC pack because it seems to run a little bit smoother. I do the DLC, what's it called, the Nationals and the Supercross DLC, because it seems to start a little faster, run a little smoother. So I'm pretty much sticking to that. And right off the bat, I'm riding pretty bad. I'm in 4th place right now, 3 seconds back. And on a track like Prairie Valley, a lot of throttle control is needed. You know, it's slick. It really doesn't matter what your setup is on your bike. I've noticed that bumping your speed up more on a track like this, and also the Armadillo Flats track, helps out a lot because you don't get that instant wheel spin if your acceleration is up real high, and you can carry your momentum a lot better. With a track like this, you want to carry your momentum through the corners. You don't want to, I guess, come into a corner sliding around and you know, popping the clutch and, you know, pinning it out of it and whatnot. You kind of want to coast in and around, and then once you clear the corner, then you want to give it gas. Like right here, I don't get on the gas until right as I exit the corner. I do that just about on every single corner on here. And like here, I don't have my trigger pulled all the way in. I'm just kind of feathering it around, just not really using my reflex stick a lot. I'm using more of the steering stick because, you know, when you use that reflex stick on a slick track like this, you'll get out of shape pretty quick. So I got kind of lucky. I'm in a room with some alright riders, not very good. This guy right here actually in second, me and him have a pretty decent battle. Can't really make out his name. I saw legit something, but me and him kind of go back and forth, and I thought it was a pretty cool game to go ahead and upload and talk about. But I know a lot of you guys are probably into Supercross tracks more than the outdoor tracks. Well, I'm kind of the opposite. I'm more into the outdoor tracks because I just always seem to do better at the outdoor tracks. I can go faster. I really don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I can carry my speed a lot better on the outdoor tracks, but yeah, I really don't know what it is about it. But Supercross just really isn't my gig. It's more outdoors. It's been that way since Unleashed. It was that way in Untamed. So outdoors is pretty much my forte, I guess. But well, I guess we'll see when Alive comes out if that changes or not. But so far I'm 0-for-3. And these whoops right here, I feel if you can kind of hop through them like I did there, except not swap out at the end, you can get through them a lot faster. A lot of guys will try to skim those whoops all the way to the end, but if you skim the first like 4 and then start kind of hopping through like triple and then quad, you can quad in the middle, I believe. You can also quad out. That's a lot safer than trying to skim all the way through and getting the reflex button and trying to overcorrect and your race is done. So right now I only have not even a 2-second lead on this guy, so he's pretty much on my ass at the moment. And all I'm trying to do right here is just ride smooth, clean laps. I'm not going to try to take any risky lines. I'm just going to try to carry my speed, keep the traction down as much as I can, and try not to slide around too much, because I know, one simple mistake will pretty much blow this race for me. So right here, if you notice right here, that bump right there, you can preload onto that, into that corner, and hold your reflex stick to the right, and you can take that corner a lot better. And right here, I like to go on the inside. I feel it saves a lot of time, and then I try to go as inside as I can right here too. But let's take a look at the whoops. Well, I don't go where I need to be. I need to be more on the inside, but then again, you know, I can start hopping through them. Even if I case some, it's still better than messing up and swapping out, skimming them. And then this bump right here, it's always a little tricky to get over. Sometimes I can get over it without preloading, sometimes I can't. So yeah, and then this corner here is always kind of a tricky one, but you want to stay to the right side like I'm doing right here, because you can kind of hop up there and then kind of turn back to the inside and make it down that section. And then there's just a random dude chilling in the track like usual. You always get those idiots that are just kind of sitting in the track, either trying to block you or take you out or whatever. Or maybe they just are doing something else, who knows. But I think I end up beating this guy by 5 seconds, I believe. And that is the end of the race. 1:31 on the lap time, not too bad for this track. But hope you enjoyed the commentary here. Please send us your videos. Get unique. You guys come up with some shows, anything. Just email us at gamers@vurbmoto.com. If you have any questions, visit vurbmoto.com, the gamers instructional guide that we have. It's just click on the big rotating image and it should answer all your questions that you have about how we're recording this gameplay. And we appreciate you watching. Be sure to log on to vurbmoto.com, where you'll find daily motocross news, videos, and media.